Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to another episode of Meokbang Mondays. In the last episode, I wasn't there to really give you news. It was more of Roseann's episode. But this week, I'm finally back from my trip from Korea. And yeah, if you want to go ahead and see my adventures, if you haven't already, I do have my vlogs up. I'll link the last one in the description box below. But it is Monday and we are here again to talk about what is going on in the Hallyu world. And so, to start off, first of all, having some pizza here with some water. And now this Meokbang Monday is going to be slightly different. There is a theme to it. And as you know, Halloween is next week. And so we wanted to center the episode kind of around Halloween and everything. But before I go into talking about what is some Halloween stuff in K-pop and Hallyu, I do want to talk about how the Mnet Asian Music Awards nominations and voting has officially started, and it is basically awards season happening in Hallyu. One second to go get my phone for some notes. Anyways, like I said, it is award season, and Mama is coming up very soon. Two other awards that I'm aware of is the Asian Artist Awards and the Melon Awards, which is happening all around the same similar time. And so what I wanted to talk about was what I wanted to talk about for this is how, first of all, voting has officially started. The nominees are out, and I just wanted to say that the competition is so fierce this year. There are so many good artists that are nominated that it's hard to, personally for me, it's hard to predict who's going to take home which award. And I'm just excited in general to see who's going to be making it out. There have been lineup announcements already for Mama, but I'm so excited to who's going to pick up awards, who's going to be performing, and who's going to be announcing awards, because one of the biggest things that makes the Mnet Asian Music Awards are the guests who come, the performances that are done on such a scale that you normally don't see, and the production that goes into it is insane. And so every single year, I've been watching the Mnet Asian Music Awards since I've gotten into K-pop, which is and the first time I tuned into it, actually, I didn't discover Mama until maybe a year or two into me getting really into K-pop. And so the first time I really watched it was around 2009, and ever since then I've been trying to continuously watch, and every single year it's like, how are you going to outdo the next previous awards? And last year was a huge scale, and now they made it even bigger, where they're going to be hitting up 3 different locations this year. It is returning to Hong Kong, and then the 2 new places where they're going to be holding it is in Japan and Vietnam, which is a first. So it's technically going to be spread out within like a week, or within like a week of each other for these 3 places. And I believe that I forgot what dates are. I shall figure it out, and hopefully I'll put it in the description of when the awards are going to be. But it is taking place on 3 different dates, or 2, I believe, but all within a week of each other, and it's going to be insane. Usually I believe the Mnet Asian Music Awards are one of the biggest awards of the year, and everybody always looks forward to it. It is going to be long. It is known for being like a 6-7 hour event, and I wonder how they're going to do it with 3 different locations this year and how long that's going to last, in terms of like how long the broadcast is going to be. And for those who are not on or around that similar time zone, be prepared to be staying up late if you do want to watch it. So it's going to be a very insane award season this year, because there are just so many deserving groups that are nominated, and I wish everybody could win because they all had really solid releases and really good releases. And I mean, I'm just excited to see what happens and how that's going to play out. So that pretty much is it about about the Mnet Asian Music Awards. If you haven't already, go ahead and register and vote. This is not a sponsored video or anything. If you want to vote for your favorites, check out the nominees list. Go ahead and look at the website in the description box. I will put it there so you guys can see who is nominated and who's currently leading, because you can see the ranking, and go ahead and vote for yourself. So with that, we're going to go ahead and shift over to Roseann, and she's going to go ahead and go on and talk about her stuff. So take it away.
Hey everyone, it's me, Roseann, from the channel Beautiful Roses, and today's episode of Meokbang Monday is a special episode because we are getting closer to Halloween. So, in order to celebrate this wonderful holiday, or scary holiday for some of you who hate it, we are doing a special Halloween episode of Meokbang Monday. And for my segment, I'm going to be talking about my favorite Halloween costumes worn by K-pop idols. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. But before we begin, it's not Meokbang Monday without any food. So on today's menu, I have gotten Smash Burger. I have gotten their Smash Fries. Smash Fries are basically French fries with Italian olive oil, rosemary, and garlic. So it has a nice little zest to it. And they're personally one of my favorite French fries that I've ever eaten in my entire life. And I have gotten the classic Smash Burger. It's just like a regular burger. Yeah, it doesn't that look great? I mean, it's not as fresh because I kind of cooled down on the way home from getting this, but I'm hungry, so we don't mind. Man, I missed Smash Burger. I don't remember the last time I've had Smash Burger, but I deserved this today. So one of my favorite Halloween costumes is, of course, when it comes to Halloween, one of the things that I could only think of right away is TT. Twice's TT. I mean, that music video is full of Halloween costumes. All of their costumes are so pretty. It has to be one of my favorite from all the girl groups that I have seen. I don't know, I just like how they used Halloween as like the theme for their music video. I find it really cute. I mean, Momo as Tinkerbell though, she was so cute. She could really pull off Tinkerbell really well though. You know what else is creative? When K-pop idols do their choreography in Halloween costumes. Like, for perfect examples, you have BTS doing that to their Hormone dance practice video and their 21st Century Girl dance practice video. And another favorite of mine, Monsta X, doing their hero choreography as vampires. Like, oh, it was so hot. While preparing for this video, I was looking at a lot of K-pop idols dressed up for Halloween from past years, and I always see the classic vampire costumes and different variations of vampires popping up here and there in the result. Of course, there will be some idols who might do the vampire concept again, this year for Halloween, but I feel like my prediction for I guess the majority of like what K-pop idols might be dressed up as for Halloween. I feel like a good handful of K-pop idols will be dressed as Pennywise from the movie It. And I didn't see the movie, but of course I would always hear about it. I'm not really a big fan of like scary movies, but like I have heard about the movie and everything. But yeah, I think my prediction for this year is that someone will be Pennywise from the movie It. I don't know who it will be, but I have a feeling that one K-pop idol will be dressed up as Pennywise from It. And I feel like for the girls, I feel like someone will be Harley Quinn this year, because I feel like, in my opinion, Harley Quinn is still like a really popular costume to do for Halloween. So I don't know. Well, I just dropped my fry. I'm kind of sad. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you think will be dressed up as Pennywise this year for Halloween? Take a guess, take a random guess, and I hope you're correct. And also, leave in the comments down below, who do you think will be Harley Quinn for Halloween this year? Let us know in the comments down below. So I just googled K-pop Halloween costumes just to see like what other idols have been dressed up for Halloween in past years. Of course, we cannot forget Super Junior, even though they usually don't do this on Halloweens, but if you're a fan of Super Junior, you would know that whenever they would come back from an overseas schedule or go on an overseas schedule or something like that, they would always come out of the airport dressed as something. It's spontaneous, it's crazy, it's weird, but honestly, applause to them for having the guts to walk around the airport dressed like that. Like, I would see some of the pictures of them and I would just be like, why? I would be like, why did you wear this? Oh my god. And no one else can do it better than Super Junior. I'm just saying, they win #1 for that. And of course, you can't forget my baes, U-Kiss. They would always have a Halloween event in Japan, but I think some of my favorite costumes from the members, and my kind of biased here, but Kevin as a vampire. Oh, he looked really good as a vampire. Kisop was a werewolf at one point. Soohyung was Frankenstein, and I thought it was the funniest thing. Eli was dressed as a baby. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Another Halloween show that they did, that Kevin was dressed up as Peter Pan. And I mean, he looks perfect to play the part of Peter Pan, in my opinion, because he looks very young for his age. Yeah, I am so hungry. Wait, I think there was pickles in this. I forgot to take out the pickles. Fun fact, you guys, I don't really like pickles that much. So if you're ever eating with me, if we're eating burgers or something and there's pickles in it, take it. Take all the pickles that are in my burger. Go ahead. That is it for my segment of Meokbang Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, then you already know what to do. Follow me on Twitter, follow my co-host Katrina on Twitter, and subscribe to our channel, Beautiful Roses. All of our links are in the description box below. And yeah, that's about it. Bye! Back to you, Jay. Happy Halloween!
If y'all are wondering what pizza I'm eating, it's actually DiGiorno. Just the one you buy at home. I had it. Did not want to call for delivery. I actually like DiGiorno. It's just a regular Raisin Crust pepperoni pizza. Now talking about Halloween, we are going to talk about some things that happened in K-pop during the Halloween season. Now, I believe Halloween's not that big of a holiday compared to like in the Western world, but it is slowly creeping up and people do start to dress up more, and And so going along with this Halloween theme, one of the biggest things that you see in K-pop that has happened is SM's Halloween party. Now, I believe it's only in the more recent years they've been doing this Halloween party, and all of the SM artists do get together and have a Halloween party. And they dress up, and then you see it on social media. And one of the coolest things is seeing every year who's gonna be dressing up, and one of the ones that I remember on the spot right now is Soo-young from Girls' Generation. She dressed up as Sadness from Inside Out. At one point, I believe he did Ronald McDonald at one point. I forgot which year he did it. I believe Onu also did the Colonel from KFC. I believe, was it Onu? I'm not too sure. Before Changmin left for his military service, years ago he played this, he dressed up as a One Piece character, and I just remember seeing him shirtless with shorts, but that's how the character is, and then just donning all that, and it was just so memorable because it's like, whoa, wow. I remember the Red Velvet members at one point, they also dressed up in Winnie the Pooh onesies, which was so cute. So we always look forward, or one of the cool things is always looking forward to seeing the SM Halloween party that always goes down. And I wonder who is gonna be dressing up as what this year. And we can't have Halloween without the Halloween type costumes that you see from other people and music videos. So one of the biggest Halloween themed music videos out there as of recently is Twice's TT, which is screams Halloween. Especially they have the jack-o'-lantern at different times. They have the little boy and the little girl dressed up as trick-or-treaters, or dressed up in a witch, and I forgot what the little boy was dressed up as, but they're trick-or-treating, and then each Twice member is dressed up as a certain character, and it's just like, that was probably one of the biggest Halloween themed music videos to date. I know there's way more out there in terms of like dressing up and everything. You can't forget Orange Caramel and how a lot of their music videos, especially Eyeing, where they dress up as Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, and Little Red Riding Hood, is another music video where they're dressed up and it is suited for Halloween. If we want to talk about like more scarier, darker concepts that might fit with Halloween, the one big artist who you should think of is VIX, because VIX are the kings of dark concepts, and a lot of their, especially Air is a good not costumey, it's not even that scary, but it would be like, it is a cyborg theme, and it's like, that would be cool to dress up as for Halloween. I'm trying to remember, is it Voodoo Doll? I think it's Voodoo Doll, where it is a very dark and gory type theme, which fits for the Halloween season. So there you go with that one. A cute like wizarding one is that Who Did Mr. Potter? I forgot the group that did Mr. Potter, but there was another one where they did a Harry Potter type theme or a wizarding theme with theirs, and so there's that one, which was a catchy song, and it was just cute. And so there's a lot of people who do like Halloween type things. If you don't remember, BTS does dance practices in Halloween costumes, and I wonder if they're going to do another one and which song that they're going to do for this year for Halloween. Most likely they are going to do one because they've been consistently releasing one in more recent years. And another dance practice, I don't know if Roseann has talked about it or not, is Monsta X. They did Hero as vampires as for their dance practice. And so it's cool to see like Halloween's slowly starting to really make waves and become bigger each and every year because who was it? It was years ago though that Simon and Martina, they said that Halloween isn't that big of a culture there as it is in the Western world, or in like, you know, in the West. And so it's just like, it's cool to see that Halloween is starting to spread more and seeing it become a bigger thing, especially when you have K-pop idols, you know, pushing in for the holiday and dressing up during the holiday. So now more and more people are starting to get into it, and it's just cool to see. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this Meokbang Monday episode. It is Halloween themed. This is actually full. And so let us know in the comment section below, what are some of your favorite Halloween things that K-pop or Hallyu people, K-drama people have done that you remember? What are some things that you do for Halloween, and what are your plans for Halloween? Are you dressing up? Are you passing out candy? Are you just staying in and watching scary movies? Let us know in the comments and talk with us. And thank you guys so much for watching another episode. As Halloween is approaching very, very quickly, I do want to say, everybody who plans on going out or doing anything, please stay safe. Please, you know, please stay safe. Just stay safe. Always watch your surroundings and pay attention to the people who are around you. If you are for my older people who are going to go out and party and drink, please drink responsibly. Get home safely. If you can't get home on your own, please call somebody you really trust and love to come pick you up. Get yourself home safely as soon as possible, and just enjoy the holiday as best as you can. Again, just can't stress enough. Please be safe for those who are out there for Halloween. Have a good Halloween, everybody who is going to go out and go trick-or-treating and doing all of that stuff. Just stay safe, people. Also, always bring a flashlight when you are going out trick-or-treating late at night. Or not late at night, just when it's dark out, I should say. And yeah, just enjoy the festivities. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And we shall see you in the next episode of Meokbang Mondays. Go ahead and sit with us, have a snack or a meal like us, and let's talk about what's going on in K-pop and Hallyu. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow all of us. Follow all our social media. Alright, bye everybody!